let's jump into our lead story of the day. Quite of a interesting show because we got video clips here, but it is a short show. It's Friday, folks. Let's have a nice and lovely day here, which might be a little bit hard because you have Karine Jean-Pierre answering questions about Joe Biden not being on that podium. Joe Biden has not done a presser, folks, since January in the White House. Now, I'm just saying in the White House because we have yet to see him on that podium. It's been almost 2 years. Honest to God, I really do mean this. I don't think I've ever seen him on that podium since he's been president. So we're going on 2 years soon. Haven't seen him there. If anybody has, please link me the video of him doing a press conference on that podium answering their questions because I haven't seen it. And I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm giving myself the benefit of the doubt here because we're talking about 2 years worth of press briefings. I've never seen him do it, and I want to be wrong. But even if there is one of him, God, it has to be old. It has to be over a year ago, which is ridiculous because the American public deserves answers. And answers that aren't vetted. Him on a note card going, okay, John, is John here? Yes, John, I have your question. No. Hour 15 up there answering unvetted questions from Peter Ducey, Phil Wegman, Jackie Henrik, and the all, and see what happens. Because boy, oh boy, folks, is it going to be a show? God, we'd have to do that live. The content would be amazing. He would be like Fetterman, but worse. You know what I mean? Good night, everybody. It's like, we just started the show, man. I digress. Let's go ahead and continue. Let's watch the clip.
Thanks. I'd like to follow up on something you were asked Monday about presidential press conferences. It's been since January since the president has held a press conference here at the White House. Is this administration at all concerned that the scarcity of press conferences by this president has in any way led to some of the misinformation?
Look at Jackie over there in the pink suit. That's how you know it's a good question because she's like, who the hell? I thought I was the only one asking good questions here. Who is this guy? Because this guy's the only one in there other than Phil Wegman that I've heard of ask a question that's like this. Phil Wegman just about a couple weeks ago, and we did cover it here on the Ball Brad channel, asked, when's he going to do a one-on-one interview? Where's the guy at? Is he hiding from us? And Karine Jean-Pierre laughed it off. Oh, we're not hiding him from you. Where's he been? Where's he at? Why is he not on that podium answering their questions? But you know it's a good one because Jackie Henrik is looking behind her right now. Let's continue.
That has been out in the public, and can we please get him in here?
I mean, look, I understand the question. You guys have to ask the question about press conferences, duly noted. And so we, again, appreciate the question. But the president took questions. He literally took questions while he was getting a needle in his arm yesterday in getting the new vaccine. So he certainly takes questions from all of you. And he does it often. I understand of having a more, more. Well, I mean, look.
We don't really know where he's at. Okay, he's up there nap time. She doesn't get it. She's pretending like she doesn't. Maybe she actually does get it because I'm sure it has to be frustrating for her because she's the mouthpiece of the leader of the free world that's not willing to go and stand on the podium and answer all their questions. We want to see him right there with that nice White House sign right behind him, answering everybody's questions. We all know why they won't do it. We all know the guy wouldn't last. Like I said, it looked like Fetterman. Good night, everybody. And it's not me hounding Fetterman. I mean, he had a stroke. What's Joe Biden's excuse? We still have yet to have an excuse. Oh, it's a teleprompter. He was sleepy. He didn't get his nap today. He didn't eat his oatmeal or his pudding. I mean, whatever the reason is, we don't know what. The speculation is dementia, but we're still waiting. I'm sorry. It's just so laughable, you guys. It's Friday, but God, the guy is just not all there. And Democrats are pretending like he's fine. They're pretending like the guy's A-okay. Nothing wrong. And then they have the balls to go hound Trump. Oh, because Trump incited the insurrection. Get out of here with that. No, we didn't. But let's continue.
The president is happy to take questions. He does it pretty regularly. I duly noted on the press conference. But again, this is a president who has not shied away from taking questions from all of you. And so I think he'll continue to do that almost every day. He'll continue to make sure that I'm sure on his own will continue to take your questions.
Just let him know we'd love to see him in here someday.
Okay, but again, I'm not going to get ahead of him of where we are with the process. But again, the president takes questions from all of you almost every day.
Can you imagine if Trump went almost 2 years without being on that podium and answering their questions. Oh, but it's duly noted, you guys. It's duly noted. Well, okay, let's duly note it. October 28th. I'm going to put a post-it somewhere in here that just shows when she said that so that we can mark that it was duly noted, of which we'll still never see him in 4 years of his presidency ever stand on that podium. Unbelievable. But, she makes a comment, oh, well, he answers his questions. He's not going to run away from you guys. This is just one clip, a recent one of many of Joe Biden not answering the press's questions. When was this, by the way? When was this clip? Let me look real fast. This was literally 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Supposedly he's answering everyone's questions. He's doing everything he can. Just roll it.
The world at large. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Gee, just answering everyone's questions. It sounded like they had a few of them. Maybe one or two. But no. He answers their questions. He answers questions while he's getting a needle in his arm. This is the White House for you guys, and we're being throttled as a channel here because we show stuff like this. So if you haven't hit that like and subscribe button and left a comment down below, I don't care what you write below. Even if you write a letter, just some engagement so we can at least get the algorithm, the AI portion of it, to get stuff out there, because I have a feeling there's some guy behind the button just throttling our channel left and right here because we know the midterms are coming up. But Joe Biden answers all the questions. He's going to get there out there at some point and do a nice presser with vetted questions, obviously. And when they aren't vetted, it's something simple. Mr. President, what type of ice cream did you get today? Corn Pop got chocolate chip ice cream. I was born on the safari of Africa. Oh, that wasn't your question? Oh, it's just, it's so silly. Mr. President, what color suit are you wearing today? I'm obviously I'm being facetious, not literally. I mean, the ice cream one literally was somebody's question, right? And he struggled. But it's just, Mr. President, did you get your nap today? Wow, that's really tough. If you guys enjoy this type of sarcasm, let me know. I don't know. This is actually really who I am. Sarcastic, poking fun at people. I mean, I know I do it every now and then, but I hope you enjoyed that clip from the Bald Brad Show. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all our future content.